80% towards success is why to be successful, and only 20% is how to be successful. Because listen to me, if you have a strong enough why, if you have a strong enough purpose of what you want and why you want it, then you'll find the way. You'll find the way, or you'll make the way. You'll figure out the how. You can't let the tyranny of the how stop you from getting in the game, because part of figuring out where to start or how to get started or how to do it, part of that comes from you just taking massive action, right? When you want it bad enough, you'll go to Google, you'll find the answers. When you want it bad enough, you'll go to YouTube and access your resourcefulness is really what it is, to find the resources that you need to build your business or achieve what it is that you want. But that only comes when you have a strong enough why. It's almost no different than you want to lose weight. Is it really that difficult or challenging to figure out how to lose weight? Of course not. There's so much information and resources on how to do it. But oftentimes people, they feel held back, and it's because they're afraid to really get started. They're afraid of going for it 100%, and they think they have to know everything for them to begin. Right? You know, there's a lot of people out there, they want to lose 30 pounds, but they think, well, I can't get started yet because I got to know the right workout program. I got to know the right eating plan. I got to find the right coach. I got to find the right gym. I got to find the right everything for me before I start. And listen, you don't need any of that to start. If you got to lose 30 pounds, honestly, you just got to get out there on the road and start going for a walk and a run, you know? And then as you start taking action, guess what happens is new strategies, new ideas, better ways of doing things now become available for you. So the key is you gotta want it bad enough. And when you want it bad enough, you'll start going to Google, you'll start going to YouTube, you'll find the coaches, the mentors, you'll find the books and the resources, because now you're resourceful. And the key here is just to start and to begin. Even if you're not doing the right things, it's not the right path, taking action is better than not taking action. And so at least by taking action, it's gonna open up new doors and opportunities for you. In fact, for me, I have a different criteria. So for example, if I invest in that same training program, I look first and foremost, did I learn something? Did I learn something? Did I learn something that might benefit me right now in this moment, or it doesn't even have to benefit me right now, it's something that could benefit me long-term in my future. Because in many cases, I learn things today that don't benefit me right now today, but they benefit me 5 years, 10 years, 15 years later. I remember when I was 17 years old, investing in books and resources and training programs that in the moment did not make a difference to my life, but 15 years later today is serving and empowering my life. And a lot of people, they're not looking at the big picture. They're looking just in the short term. They're looking to, the expectation oftentimes is to get rich quick. The instant gratification is what they want. The quick result, the magic pill. If they didn't get that, it wasn't worth it. Now's not the right time for me. I'll do it later, when I have more time, when I have more money, when I can really focus on it. That's when I'm gonna focus on my success, my future, my goals, my dreams, my wealth. If you catch yourself falling into that trap of saying to yourself sometime later in the future, what you're gonna find is that most often later never comes. Someday leads to a town called nowhere. And my friends, now is the only time that you have, right now in this moment. In fact, everyone that I ever know that's ever become successful or achieved anything great, one thing that they always say this, I wish that I started earlier, sooner. And the saying goes, the best time to have planted a tree was 20 years ago, but the next best time is right now today. So you gotta have a sense of urgency in your life. Tomorrow's not promised to you. Today is all you have. Because in any moment, I believe that your life can change. I don't think that you need anything big for your life to change. I don't have a big criteria for something to change my life. I believe it's the little things in life. Sometimes your life can change with one new idea. One new idea, a little idea can change your entire life. Sometimes it's one new thought, one new belief system that by watching a video, you make a new distinction, a new belief that you allow to enter into your mind. And that new belief system is like a piece of program. It's like an app, a software that's been uploaded to your brain that can change your entire experience of life. That's the perception that I have. That's a belief system that I have. That's a psychology, a mindset. 80% of your success in anything is going to be your psychology, and only 20% is going to be the mechanics. And because I have a low criteria for value, I always receive benefit and value. I could watch the same video again and again and again and hear the same things over and over again, but sometimes hearing it in a different way, I create a different interpretation or meaning from it, or it conditions that and reinforces it that much deeper. I'm afraid of taking a risk, and I'm afraid of failing. We've all heard the saying, no risk, no reward. And there's truth to that. And the reality is, you pursuing your goals and dreams and pursuing wealth and success in your life, there is risk associated with that. You're probably gonna make mistakes. You're probably gonna have some failures along the way, because everyone that I know that's ever achieved success or done anything great has failed. You're probably gonna lose some time. You're probably gonna lose some money along the way. But the same reality is, the same truth is that you staying where you are right now in your life, being comfortable, playing it safe, being secure. Security is just all an illusion, because there's tremendous risk in you not taking action in your life. There's risk in you not pursuing your goals or not creating financial wealth and freedom and abundance in your life as well. It's risky when you don't take your life, you don't live your life on your terms. You don't take charge of your life, control of your life and your destiny. By you pursuing your goals and dreams, and by going through what is difficult and challenging, like I said, it's who you become. The person that you do become will have the confidence and the abilities and the skills to be successful in any market, any circumstance, any situation, based on the attributes and the character traits that you cultivate and develop by pursuing the success and the goals and dreams that you have. So don't think that by playing it safe and not taking risks is gonna protect you, because that's an incredible risk, not doing anything. In fact, I also believe that the only failure in life is not trying. And when you're not doing anything, in my opinion, you're failing. You're failing. And your life isn't gonna get better, it's gonna get worse if you're not planning, preparing for it. So there's no failure if you're trying, if you're going for it, if you're doing it. And the failures, the mistakes that you make along the way, as long as you learn from it, it's an asset, it's an advantage for you. So look at things in that way, that you should be more afraid of what your life will be like if you don't go for it. You should be more afraid of what your life will be like 5 or 10 years from now, being in the exact same situation you are right now, or getting a cancer or heart disease, or being broke, or having bad credit, or going through a bankruptcy, or going through a divorce. That should terrify you a lot more than the fear of failure, and that should motivate you to do what's necessary to create a better future and achieve your goals and dreams.